Sorry about the road noise. I've got my flash on. I'm out here picking some peppers before I have a potential frost. I have lunchbox peppers, Tabasco peppers. I already picked my purple bells. And I got another thing of green beans. And here's a bunch of Tabasco. I don't even have time to pick them, but I'm picking them in the dark. I got a couple of jalapenos in here. We have frost warning, so I'm thinking that I just the things that could maybe freeze. It's not freezing, it would be frost, but which I don't know if you can see in the dark, but this is primarily broccoli, which it'll be fine. That's broccoli. Here's another Tabasco pepper. Those are some stray green beans left over from the summer. I've got new little peas growing. These are the Marvel 4. I don't know. I'll have to do that another day. But in the middle of, look at this beauty. In the midst of this big broccoli grows a beautiful, it's the giant, the orange giant zinnia. Isn't that gorgeous? And I have some cucumbers. I don't know if we'll actually get any cucumbers, but there's my green bean trellis. I really should have done this in the daytime, but I had just gotten home from being out of town doing a crafting thing. Look, here's some more volunteer zinnias. Got some more poking up in there. But anyway, so I just came out. Let me flip you around a little bit. Hold on. So anyway, I'm just picking anything that might get, frostbite. Huh, there's a word. So anyway, I'm gonna flip you back around if I can figure out how to do this. Probably not without stopping the camera. Did I make you just dizzy? Actually, I'm gonna flip you this way. See, there's my barn light, and a long time ago, not a long time ago, last spring, it seemed like a long time ago, we meaning my husband and I, moved the garden over here to this side of the house so that he could have that floodlight, and it would also give me some morning shade because I can't be in the sun a whole lot, and was really struggling with it. So anyway, we moved it over here so I could actually garden at night. Now, it's like 40 something degrees. That wasn't my plan, but you see me, I'm in t-shirt. I'm hot. It's life. I'm hot. I'm always hot. But I wanted to show you, I think this is kind of cool. Here is my green bean trellis and my cucumber trellis at night. If you can see it, I've got another one in front of me, so if I walk. Now, this is hard because I have to use my walker out here. See, I just went under, hold on. I just went under another, this is green beans. We did all green beans except one batch of cucumbers because I figured the green beans would fare better than the cucumbers. And I wanted to make sure that we got a batch of green beans. I was able to can some this summer. Not much. It was my first time canning and doing things. See, here's another. This is my, so now you can see them. And yes, I live on a busy street, but guess what? It's life. This is where I live. And I'm making the most of it right here in front of God and everybody, right? I get honked at, waved at, and I just go, hey, So I figure if they want to really be nosy, they can come help me pick. So see how much daylight I have? Now, this is another trellis, and it is, I'm gonna make you really dizzy. It looks awful. Guess what? It's because it's sweet potatoes. So, well, you can't see a thing, can you? Yep, those are sweet potatoes. We need to pick them. But honestly, I was just letting them hang out because it's been hot. And it's been hot, and so it gave us a little bit of shade, but now as you can see, the green is dying back. And then right here is one of my 4 green stalks. This one primarily has strawberries and a couple of basil that have hung on since the summer. And This behind me, you know, most people shoot a video the other way. I don't usually do selfies, but I can't stop the camera. I mean, I can't find the little flippy thing. This is lemongrass. Look, it's almost as tall. Let's see. Where's my finger? Right here. It's almost as tall as the house. This is my huge rosemary. You say, Melissa, why don't you do a garden tour in the daytime? Here's another green stalk. This one has I moved all the strawberries out to these 2 green stalks, and then I have 4 raised beds. Okay, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna flip the camera around. Okay, so this way my flash works. So see, that's the dreadful looking 2 big, those were like the Hugo Kelter style beds that we did. They're like 3 feet tall, which makes it easy. Here's strawberry bed. This did have strawberries in it, but it now is my lettuce and my what other random things I stick in here. Oh, I think this was some coneflower that I was transplanting. That is a lemon balm that it was in a pot and it was overgrown. Yep, it's attached. Here's my greenhouse at night. The lights are not on. Oh, let me show you this. This is my, oh, see, I did this backwards. I've been having you the wrong way. All right, this is my 8-foot salad bowl right here. And it's not very impressive right now. I planted some starts in it, but this will be impressive. This is done by the high intensity planting method that I learned from my gardener. And these will be rows of all these different kinds of lettuces. I had this last year. I also see some chickweed in here too, so I need to get in here and do that. But I've got some sage. I've got, oh, that just showed up. I don't know, that could be a dandelion, or it might actually be sorrel, or I had some chicory and some sorrel and some other stuff in here that, anyway, it's just here. Here's some romaine. There's lemon thyme and curly parsley. And then this is the stadium that we call it. It's got my pots of celery. These I grew from starts. I have a batch that's coming that I grew from seed. And I learned it's better to have 2 batches. Go ahead and start, because you never know when things are going to bolt around here. So, because we could be 21 day and 80 the next. Okay, come on in. I hate having to. Let me turn on the lights. Ta-da! Okay, this is an absolute mess in here, but guess what? It's being used. Here's all my, yes, my garden is almost full. I have a walker in here right at the door. I just transferred from one walker to the other. And this is kind of like, over here is my strawberry rehab. There's a stevia plant. I've got another big one out in the bed. This is my 2nd round of onions. And mojito mint. And I got 1 blue salvia to germinate. And then this is some lettuce and rainbow chard, things like that I planted from seed. But I'll show you in the daytime one day. And then this is my she shed wall. I'll tell you the story about that. Maybe I will do a tour in here after I get it cleaned up, you see. But you know, it's what it's for. It's being used. And all right, well, I'm gonna cut it out for tonight and go finish my stuff, and I will talk to you later.